radio. Give me one last chance to show. Tell you what lurks deep inside. Deep inside my battered mind. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Leaving me outside. No, I can't get back in. No, I can't get back in. Leaving me outside. No, I can't get back in. No, I can't get back in. Da-da-da. Mrs. Magic to and fro. Just let me be myself.
Necessary to make perfect scores. Everyone calls me a genius. There are no teachers that negatively affect my grades. Nothing can negatively affect my grades.
I'd say, see you later. If I thought I'd see you later, and I'd tell you that I loved you if I did. It's so strange deciding how to feel about it. With such strange emotion, standing there beside it. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river. Everybody dies. I'd say, see you next time. If I thought there were a next time. Easy conversation ain't exactly where we're at. It's so strange deciding how I feel about you. It ain't like I ain't used going on without you. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river, everybody dies. Moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. I'm home, there's moonlight on the river, everybody dies.
I always end up with the perfect score.
Pick you up at home 2:45. Ask you if you want something to eat. Drive around, get drunk, do it over again. Wake you up at night 1:45. I can never stop, wanna have fun. Don't be acting like I'm the kind of girl who can sleep. Every time you say you're gonna go, I just smile 'cause babe I already know. You know I got nothing under this overcoat.
Thomas Frank. Jesse Williams is drawn to Taylor Thomas.
makes a spark. I look better in the dropped into a dream. Always the first to know, always the last to leave. If you're sober in the morning, you can always just pretend that you're drunk on your way home, and the party didn't end. When the sunlight meets the dawn, you'll see I'm not the one you want, 'cause I look better in the dark.
The night is a thief, some poet once wrote. It steals the colors of the day. It's kind of pretty if you like words, but for my dog, they're not exactly the rule. Because there are colors tonight. The burning red passion, the angry green of jealousy, and the ugly, terrifying black fear.
I am the best at rhythm in my section. I can play any piece. I play all new pieces of music perfectly on the first try. I am motivated to practice my trumpet every day.
Oh, baby. Oh, man. You're making me crazy. You're really driving me mad. Alright with me. It's really no fuss, as long as you're
Melton desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas. Lillian Lay desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas. Jesse Williams is drawn to Taylor Thomas. Everyone wants to be Taylor
My moon, my man, so changeable and such a lovable end to me. My cat, my coat, leave on a high note. There's nowhere to go but on. Heart on my sleeve, not where we should be. The songs I don't kid again. My moon's my face, what day in the face. It's the calendar page again. Take it slow, take it easy on me. She's so light, she's so light on me, please. Take it slow, take it easy on me. She's so light, she's so light on me, please. My moon and me, not as good as we've been. It's the dirtiest clean, I know. My cat, my coat, leave on a high note. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to go. Take it slow, take it easy on me. She's so light, she's so light on me, please. Take it slow, take it easy on me. She's so light, she's so light on me, please.
No matter how much I sweat, my makeup.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing, I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing, ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. When we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. If I could see through walls, I could see it faking. If you could see my thoughts, you would see our faces. Safe in my rental, like an army truck back then. We didn't give a fuck back then. I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. We tried to six, had the X6 back then. Back then, no matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then, we were friends. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing, I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing, ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. But we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. In the halls of your hotel, arm around my shoulder so I can tell how much I'm into you, meant to sincere back then. We had time to kill back then. You ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. It's not the same. Everything's good. Don't you remember? I broke your heart last week. You'll probably feel better by the weekend. Still remember, had you going crazy, screaming my name. The feeling deep down is good. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing, had no chance to prepare, couldn't see you coming. And we started from nothing. Ooh, I couldn't you now. It's alright to hate me now. We both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. All the things I didn't mean to say, I didn't mean to do. There were things you didn't need to say, that you mean to, need to.
My nails and hair are always done. My hairstyle is last a month without me having to fix them just now. My hairstyle is too. No matter what I choose to do with my friends. My face is symmetrical, but let's see what my face looks like. The lower left side of my face is relaxing. The lower right side of my face is
and drug habits, pretty faces, love status. She acts as if she's the baddest. Man, I swear she's just like tons of girls. She expects the free drinks, and I'm successful, she thinks. Always comes around what we thinks. We fuck off and on, off and on. Only ever really fuck off and on. Never see her these days cause I'm off and gone. When I'm home off tour, never stop for long. Back this week from across the pond. Notice I was close to the block she's on. Elevated to the floor, loft was on. Drinking whiskey, she likes vodka strong. But after we fuck, it's over. Walk out the door, that's closure. No, I can't stay here and hold her. Tomorrow I'll act like I don't know her. Would never be here sober. Can't tell which one is colder. My clothing's on, we both did wrong. I gotta go, that's what I told her, yeah. She said she can't feel her face. Yeah, right now I can't feel my heart. For your feelings, there's no place. Yeah, but you knew that from the start. You and I were made of glass, we'd never last. You and I were made of glass, we'd never last. Quick to die, we moved fast and then we crashed. You and I were made of glass, we'd never last. She's fine as fuck and she knows it. Sexy body, she shows it. Loves the drama, she chose it. She draws a line and she blows it. The most fun, I suppose it. Pops a bottle, won't close it. Feels a fit, then she throws it. She pops a bar, now she's dozing. She's hot and cold, hot and cold. Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. Truly the bullshit has gotten old. Superficial with a rotten soul. Fucking off and on, always stop and go. Probably got someone, choose not to know. Head to her place, then we lock the door. Making bad calls when I'm off the blow. Cause she's a bitch, I'm selfish. Want every girl, can't help it. And it's tough for me to shelf it. It's you I see myself with. Right now I know you felt it. I touched it and she melted. We shouldn't chill, but we do it still. Gotta play the hand if you dealt it, yeah. She said she can't feel her face. Yeah, right now I can't feel my heart. For your feelings, there's no place.
can really be the one. I'll be gone before you're done tonight. Waiting for another day. You're not getting what you pay for. Trying to salvage what's undone, and tonight you gotta run tonight. Never knew the name, they're looking all the same to me.
defeat our purpose.
And that's when you found me. I was waiting in the garden, contemplating, beg your pardon, but there's a part of me that recognizes you. Do you feel it too? When you told me it was serious, were you serious? They told me they were only curious. Now it's serious. Open up the door. Can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war. Said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door?
I will receive multiple awards at the end of the year. I study whenever I can. I have the highest GPA in all of the school. My academic success is above everyone else's. I will receive every award.
She's forgotten her car keys and the flowers for her friends. They say she's a heartbeat, but she is on a mess. 'Cause you're holding on to someone who's special, educating someone who's mental, giving the fat pigs a facial. We all listen to death metal. He's completely fake. He's in with the rockers, but it's not to a taste. 'Cause you're holding on to someone who's special, educating someone who's mental, giving the fat pigs a facial. We all listen to death metal. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas' friend. Lillian Leggett desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas' friend. Jesse Williams desperately wants to be friends. Everyone is just wants to be friends with Taylor Thomas.
Love when it comes without a warning, 'cause waiting for it gets so boring. A lot can change in 20 seconds. A lot can happen in the dark. Love when it makes you lose your bearings. Some information's not for sharing. Use different names at hotel check-ins. It's hard to stop it once it starts. It starts. I'm not sentimental, but there's something about the way you look tonight. Makes me wanna take a picture, make a movie with you that we'd have to hide. You better lock your phone and look at me when you're alone. Won't take a lot to get you going. I'm sorry if it's torture though. I know it might be more of an obsession. You really make a strong impression. Nobody saw me in the lobby. Nobody saw me in your arms. I'm not sentimental, but there's something about the way you look tonight. Makes me wanna make them jealous. I'm the only one who does it how you like. You better lock your phone and look at me when you're alone. Won't take a lot to get you going. I'm sorry if it's torture though. I know. You better lock your door and look at me a little more. We both know I'm worth waiting for. That heavy breathing on the floor. I'm yours, I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm not sentimental. I'm not sentimental. I'm not sentimental.
Perfect. I don't have bunions. My toenails are always well kept without effort. My nails or hair cannot be damaged. I am immune to summer heat, does not affect me or my appearance. I don't sweat, no matter the temperature. No matter how much I sweat, my makeup and appearance stays perfect. I never smell bad, I can enter all physical activity. I love my new green iPhone 15. My mom bought me the green iPhone 15 yesterday. I have an Apple ecosystem and all my electronics are Apple products. I love my new pink MacBook Neo. I love my
Met my boyfriend down at Taco Truck.
ecosystem came to me without loss or misfortune. My Apple ecosystem is always charged and performs perfectly.
Pass me my vape, I'm feeling sick. I need to take a bath.
In my hand. My new phone looked perfect in my mirror pictures.
Imagine if we actually gave a fuck.
People are attracted to Taylor Thomas instantly. Taylor Thomas attracts people like a magnet. People are instantly drawn to Taylor Thomas.
Wouldn't that be something to talk about for us? Caribbean blue in sweater weather, I'm falling into you. Although it seems I've gotten better, I can be violent too. That's why they call me Lanita. When I get down, I'm bonita. Don't come find me in Reseda. I'll go crazy. Read my gold chain says Lanita. When I'm violent, it's Carlito's way. Blood on my feet on the street, I'm dancing crazy. Spin it till you whip it into white cream, baby. Print it into black and white pages. Don't face me before you talk. Let me stop what you're saying. Oh no. I know that you hate me.
Draws everyone around her, and everyone Taylor Thomas wants to be friends with her too. Taylor Thomas is now friends with people she desired to be friends with before everyone Taylor Thomas has ever wanted to be friends with. Is now her friend. Everyone is friendly towards Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas makes multiple new friends easily. More than half the school considers Taylor Thomas their friend. All social situations happen in Taylor Thomas's favor. Taylor Thomas attracts anyone she desires. People are drawn to Taylor Thomas like bears are drawn to honey. People Taylor Thomas has wanted to be friends with are reaching out to her. Taylor Thomas doesn't have to make an effort to make friends. Taylor Thomas is in multiple friend groups. Taylor Thomas has tons of friends. Taylor Thomas always has friends. Close friends people want to talk to Taylor. Taylor Thomas is
This is a simple song, gonna write it for a friend. My shirt is inside out, I'm messy with the pen. He met Margaret on a rooftop, she was wearing white, and he was like, I might be in trouble. He had flashes of the good life. He was like, should I jump off this building now or do it on the double? Cause baby, if your love is in trouble, baby, if your love is in trouble, baby, if your love is in trouble, when you know, you know, when you know, you know, it kinda makes me laugh, running down that path when you're good as gold. Cause when you know, you know.
The words all my friends, with their red flags, their white nights, their black eyes, and their blue eyes. If you're asking yourself, how do you know? And that's your answer. The answer is no. Yeah, run, your head's on fire. Run away like your head is on fire.
Cause baby, if your love is in trouble, baby, if your love is in trouble, baby, if your love is in trouble, when you know, you know, when you know, you know, it kinda makes me laugh, running down that path when you're good as gold. Cause when you know, when you're old, you're old, like Hollywood and me, the diamond on your ring, the soul that you bring to the table, one that makes me say, in a minor key. Cause when you know, you know, when you know, you know. So if you don't know, don't give up, cause you never know what the new day might bring. Maybe tomorrow you'll know. Maybe tomorrow you'll know. Maybe tomorrow you'll know. I mean, join the party. By the way, the party's December 18. Alright, let's waltz this out. Cause when you know, you know, when you're old, you're old, like Hollywood and me, that diamond on your ring, the soul that you bring to the table, one that makes me say, in a minor key, diamond on your ring. Cause when you know, you know, when you know, you know.
Thomas makes quiet people. Talkative Taylor Thomas is a very social person. People who have never shown interest in Taylor Thomas want to talk to her. Taylor Thomas's social life is super fun. Taylor Thomas is invited to every hangout and event. Taylor Thomas is very socially accepted. Taylor Thomas is at the 2 of the social ladder. Taylor Thomas has very many friends. Taylor Thomas is in every friend group she wants. To be in Taylor Thomas is a walking magnet. Everyone in high school wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. Everyone in high school is friendly and welcoming to Taylor Thomas training. Winfrey desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. Teresa desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend, Jesse Williams, desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. Carolyn desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. And Austin desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. Martin desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. William Logan desperately wants to be Taylor Thomas's friend. Jesse Williams is drawn to Taylor Thomas and wants to be friends with Taylor Maddie. Everyone is Jesse's friend. Luke wants to befriend Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas tells Jesse Williams that people are everyone. Taylor Thomas wants to be friends with his partner. Taylor Thomas is friends with everyone. Thursday wants to be friends with Taylor Thomas. Everyone wants to have a conversation with Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas is very funny and accepted by everyone. Every friend group accepts Taylor Thomas. I study for everywhere every day. There is no social media for me.
I haven't done a cartwheel since I was 9. I haven't seen my mother in a long, long time. I mean, look at me, look at the length of my hair, my face, shape of my body. Do you really think I give a damn what I do after years of just hearing them talking? I say I live in Rosemead, really I'm at the Ramada. It doesn't really matter, doesn't really, really matter. Call him up, come into my bedroom, ended up we fuck on the hotel floor. It's not about having someone to love me anymore. This is the experience of being an American whore. Called up one from called up another. Forensic files wasn't on. Watching Teenage Diary of a Girl, wondering what went wrong. I'm a princess on devices. Ask me why I'm like this. Maybe I'm just kinda like this. I don't know, maybe I'm just like this. I say I live in Rosemead, really I'm at the Ramada. It doesn't really matter, doesn't really, really matter. Call him up, he comes over again. Yeah, no, I'm over my head, but it's not about having someone to love me anymore. Now this is the experience of being an American whore.
The dark circles around my eyes are completely gone. The dark circles around my eyes have been completely gone. My eyelashes are thick and long. My eyelashes are so long I don't have to wear mascara. My skin tone is so even I don't have to wear concealer. My body is the same skin tone. My skin tone is evening up. I no longer have hyperpigmentation anywhere. My skin
I mean, look at my hair, look at the length of it and the shape of my body. If I told you that I was lame, do you really think that anybody would think I didn't ask for it? Didn't ask for it. Won't testify, I already fucked up my story. And on top of this, so many other things you can't believe. Did you know a singer can still be looking like a side piece of 33? Gosh, Lieutenant on the backbeat puts the shower on while he calls me. Sleeps out the back door to talk to me. I'm invisible, look how you hold me. I'm invisible, I'm invisible. I'm a ghost now, look how they hide me. It's not about having someone to love me anymore. Now this is the experience of being an American whore. It's not about having someone to love me anymore. Now this is the experience of being an American whore.
People are attracted to Taylor Thomas instantly. Taylor Thomas attracts people immediately. People are instantly drawn to Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas attracts sticky people easily. It is easy for Taylor Thomas to befriend. People Taylor Thomas has people flock to Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas attracts anyone she wants. Anyone Taylor Thomas wants to be friends with is instantly drawn to her. Taylor Thomas' presence draws everyone around her, and everyone Taylor Thomas wants to be friends with, wants to be friends with her too. Taylor Thomas is not friends with people she desires to be friends with before everyone. Everyone is friendly towards Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas makes multiple new friends easily. More than half the school considers Taylor Thomas their friend. All social situations happen
fucking up big time. Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa, Jimmy, Jimmy, right. Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa, Jimmy, get me high. Love me if you love enough, you can be my life. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Your mom called, I told her, you're fucking up big time. Jimmy, you should switch it up, maybe light it up. Jimmy, if you leave the house, find me in the club. Like Jimmy, if you switch it up, you should light it up. Jimmy, if you leave the house, find me in the club. Your mom called, I told her, you're fucking up big time. But I don't care, baby, I already lost my mind. If you light it up, find me in the club. If I'm called, I told her, you're fucking up big time. Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa, Jimmy, Jimmy, right. Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa, Jimmy, get me high. Love me if you love enough, you can be my life. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Your mom called, I told her, you're fucking up big time.
Exponentially. I play better than the directors. I can play the highest notes recorded on trumpet. I can play longer than anyone in the band. I can play higher than anyone in the band. There's no piece of music that is hard for me. There's no note that is hard for me. I never skip a day of practice. I always feel motivated to practice my trumpet. I can do all pass-offs perfectly. I can do everything required in band. I am the best trumpet player ever. I can side read perfectly. I am the best at every performance and practice. My nails and hair are always done. My hairstyles last a month without me having to fix or adjust them. My hairstyles last as long as I need them to. No nails or hairstyles look bad on me no matter what I choose to do.
Grenadine, quarantine, I like you a lot.
I never have to draw on my eyebrows. My eyebrows are perfectly shaped.
It's LA on Zoom, Target parking lot.
My whole body is the same skin tone. My skin tone is evening out. I no longer have
And
hyperpigmentation.
if this is the end,
Like spots on my body.
I want a boyfriend,
I have practically no pores on my nose and chin.
someone to eat ice cream with and watch television, or I come from the mall with. Guess what I really meant is when I'm being honest, I'm tired of this shit. Cause my body is my temple, my heart is one too. The only thing that still fits me is this black bathing suit. You don't know me any better than they do, baby. My time is run over, so the only time you'll ever see me is in your dreams in my black bathing suit. Looking at me, looking over at you, real cute. Cause you said I was bad, let me show you how bad girls do. Cause no one does it better. You said I was bad, let me show you how bad girls do. Cause no one does it better. Switch to sweet magazines, promise you it's not hard.
Wants to be friends with her too. Taylor Thomas is not
Cause of you that I mean, it's my afterthought.
also considers Taylor Thomas. Their friend, all social situations happen in Taylor Thomas's favor. Taylor
And what I never said, well, there's a price on my head. It's nothing to do with them. It's my karmic lineage. So I'm not friends with my mother. Well, I still love my dad. Untraditional lover. Can you handle that? I guess I'm complicated. My life's sorta too. I wish you could see to my soul through this black bathing suit. You don't know me any better than they do, baby. Cause I sing like an angel, my heart's like one too. The only thing that fits is this black bathing suit. Looking at me, looking over at you, real cute. Cause you said I was bad, let me show you how bad girls do. Cause no one does it better. You said I was bad, let me show you how bad girls do. Cause no one does it better. You said like breathing through. Go on, let 'em talk about me. They're just yesterday's news. They're fucking broke and we're laughing about it. Mail me when you get the blues. We'll have the last laugh about it. By the way, thanks for the shoes. Your inches really made stacks. Your inches really made stacks. Your inches really made stacks of it. Your inches really made stacks of it for me. She's really made stacks of it for me. She's really made stacks of it for me. So thanks for that.
My hairstyles last a month without me having to fix or adjust them. My hairstyles last as long as I need them to. No nails or hairstyles look bad on me no matter what I choose to do with my appearance. I look good. My face is symmetrical. The left side of my face mirrors the right side. My eyebrows are perfectly shaped. The dark circles around my eyes are completely gone. The dark circles around my eyes have been reduced and won't come back. My eyelashes are thick and long. My eyelashes
You roll like thunder when you come crashing in. Town ain't been the same since you left with all your friends. You roll like thunder when you come crashing in. Regattas in the week, that's why you're visiting. You act like fucking Mr. Brightside when you're with all your friends. But I know what you like when the party ends. Just do it, just do it, don't wait.
I don't have buttons. My toenails are always clean forever. My nails or hair cannot be damaged. I am immune to something that does not have any appearance.
Just do it, just do it, don't wait.
My mom bought me a green iPhone 15 yesterday. I have an Apple ecosystem and all my electronics are Apple products.
You roll like thunder, pouring all your drinks. The party's lit and you, my friend, half cut when it begins. You roll like thunder, you're trying to catch that wind, that lightning in the bottle, that moonbeam in your hand. And you try to see the bright side when each new day begins. But you're not satisfied that the rainbow's ending. Just do it, just do it, don't wait. I don't wanna wait. Just do it, just do it, don't wait. 'Cause if you're on fire, you're on
First chair. I am section leader. There is no one in my section who's better than me. I am the best at my instrument. I have the best endurance in my section. I can play for $100 in 100-degree weather. No temperature affects my playing. I am
Please don't try to find me through my dealer. He won't pick up his phone. Please don't try my father either. He ain't been home for years. I know I'm no spirit seeker. I can sleep through the tears. I get lost in the ether.
I check it, I wreck it, I turn it around.
I gave you all my money, gave you all my money,
Gave you all my money, gave you all my money. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna give you nothing. 'Cause you never give me nothing back. Why can't you be good for something? Not one shirt off your back. Why can't you be good for something? Not one shirt off your back.
please don't try to find me through my dealer. He won't pick up his phone. Please don't try my doctor either. He won't take any calls. He's no fucking spirit healer. We just comes dark to dark. But he's gone now for the weekend.
I check it, I wreck it, and I was late. I gave you all my money, gave you all my money, gave you all my money, gave you all my money. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna give you nothing. 'Cause you never give me nothing back. Why can't you be good for something? Not one shirt off your back. Why can't you be good for something? One shirt off your back.
Please don't try to tie me through my dealer.
Now you've got a busy all circuits are busy. Goodbye, all circuits are busy.
Don't try my
You're high, all circuits are busy. Goodbye, all circuits are busy. You're high.
No assignments are boring for me. I don't my work quickly and accurately.
You should stay real close to Jesus. Keep that bottle in your hand, my man. Find your way back to my bed again. Sing me like a Bible hymn. We should go back to our kids. Now the wind's blowing, reminding you of what you know. You should stay real close to Jesus. Keep that bottle at your hand, my man. Find your way back to my bed again. Sing me like a Bible hymn. We should go back to our kids and trade this body for that can of gin. Like a little piece of heaven. No more candle in the wind. White hot forever. White hot forever. White hot forever. Never, never the end. White hot forever. White hot forever. White hot forever. Never, never, amen. We don't pray, don't never learn. You know what I'm saying? We should go back to our kids. Like the trees falling from the like a little piece of heaven. No one candle in the wind.
Fun Taylor Thomas is invited to every hangout. And even Taylor Thomas is very socially accepted. Taylor Thomas is 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 to be Taylor Thomas is
Every Saturday night I get dressed up to ride for you, baby. Cruising down the street on Hollywood and Vine for you, baby. I drive fast, wind in my hair. I push it to the limits cause I just don't care. You ask me where I've been everywhere. But I don't wanna be nowhere but here. I've got a burning desire for you, baby. I've got a burning desire. I've got a burning desire for you, baby. I've got a burning desire. I drive fast, wind in my hair. I push it to the limits 'cause I just don't care. I've got a burning desire for you, baby. I've got a burning desire. Every Saturday night I seem to come alive for you, baby. Santa Monica, I'm racing in the lights for you, baby. I drive fast, radio blares. Have to touch myself to pretend you're there. Your hands were on my hips, your name is on my lips. Over again, like my only prayer. I've got a burning desire for you, baby. I've got a burning desire. I've got a burning desire for you, baby. I've got a burning desire. I drive fast, wind in my hair. I push it to the limits 'cause I just don't care.
smell bad, I can endure all physical activity. I love my new green iPhone 15. My mom bought me the green iPhone 15 yesterday. I have an Apple ecosystem and all my electronics are Apple products.
Flames so hot that they turn blue. Palms reflecting in your eyes like an endless summer. That's the way I feel for you. If time stood still, I'd take this moment, make it last forever. Your halos fall
shoulders are less wide than my hips. My hips are wider than my shoulders. I have my dream body. I love my dream body. I love all of my desired features. My thighs are smooth and thin. My arms are smooth and thin. I have nice arms and legs. I am a walking doll. My feet are perfect. I don't have bunions. My toenails are always well kept without effort. My nails or hair cannot be damaged. I am immune to sunburn. Heat does not affect me or my appearance. I don't sweat no matter the temperature. No matter how much I sweat. My makeup and appearance stays perfect. I never smell bad. I can for all physical activity. I love my new green iPhone 15. My mom bought me the green iPhone 15 yesterday. I have an Apple ecosystem and all my electronics are Apple products. I love my new pink MacBook Pro. I love my smart ear pods without apps. My Apple ecosystem came to me quickly. My Apple ecosystem came to me without effort. My Apple ecosystem came to me without loss or misfortune. My Apple ecosystem is always charged and performs perfectly. I love my new Sage Green iPhone 16.
Climb up the edge of the Hollywood sign. In these stolen moments, the world is mine. There's nobody here, just us together, keeping it hot like July forever. 'Cause we're the masters of our own fate. We're the captains of our own souls. There's no way for us to come back. 'Cause boy, we're gold, and I was like, take off, take off, take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all of your clothes.
They say only the good die young. That just ain't right. 'Cause we're having too much fun tonight. Yeah.
And I lust for love,
And it's fun,
and I lust for love,
and it's fun. Keeps us alive,
keeps us alive,
keeps us alive.
and I lust for love,
And it's fun,
and I lust for love,
and it's fun.
keeps us alive,
Keeps us alive,
keeps us alive.
keeps us alive.
We dance on the edge of the Hollywood sign. Till we run out of breath. Gotta dance till we die. My boyfriend's back, and he's cooler than ever. There's no more night. Blue skies forever.
'Cause we're the masters of our own fate. We're the captains of our own souls. So there's no need for us to hesitate. We're all alone, let's take control. And I was like, take off, take off, take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all of your clothes.
They say only the good die young. That just ain't right. 'Cause we're having too much fun tonight.
Yeah.
And I lust for love,
And it's fun,
and I lust for love,
and it's fun.
keeps us alive,
Keeps us alive,
keeps us alive.
keeps us
And I lust
alive.
for love,
And it's fun,
and I lust for love,
and it's fun.
keeps us alive,
Keeps us alive,
keeps us alive.
keeps us alive. Oh.
And I lust for love, and I lust for love, keeps us alive, keeps us alive. And I lust for love, and I lust for love, keeps us alive, keeps us alive.
Keeps us alive.
My boyfriend's back, and he's cooler than ever. There's no more night.
Blue skies forever.
I told you twice in our love letter. There's no stopping now.
Green lights forever.
And I was like, take off, take off, take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all your clothes, take off, take off, take off all of your clothes. And I lust for love,
And it's fun,
and I lust for love,
and it's
keeps us
fun.
alive,
Keeps us alive,
keeps us alive.
keeps us alive.
And I lust for love,
And it's fun,
and I lust for love,
and it's fun.
keeps us alive,
Keeps us alive,
keeps us alive.
keeps us alive. Oh.
I could have died right then, 'cause he was right beside me. Jim raised me up. He hurt me, but it felt like true love. Jim taught me that loving him was never enough. It's ultraviolence, 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 ultraviolence. I can hear sirens, sirens. He hit me and it felt like a kiss. I can hear violence, violence. Give me all of that ultraviolence. We could go back to New York. Loving you is really hard. We could go back to Woodstock. Well, they don't know who we are. Heaven is on earth. I'ma do anything for you, babe. Blessed is this union. Crying tears of gold like lemonade. I love you the first time, I love you the last time. Yo soy la princesa, comprende mis white lines. 'Cause I'm your jazz singer, and you're my cult leader. I love you forever, I love you forever. It feels ultraviolence, 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 ultraviolence. I can hear sirens, sirens. He hit me and it felt like a kiss. I can hear violence, violence. Give me all of that ultraviolence.
I can do all cast-offs perfectly. I can do everything required in band. I am the best trumpet player ever. I can side read perfectly. I am the